Hi, my name is Cassie von Nordheim, and I'm gonna tell my story, just a real short version. Um, so I guess one word to describe my life before accepting Christ would be prideful. I was definitely a good kid growing up, and I viewed myself in that way. I looked at the actions and the good things I did, and I was prideful of that, and I compared myself a lot towards other people, whether that be I saw other people as better than me or me better than other people. There's definitely a lot of comparing and judging, and just not as much love for myself and for the people around me. And I ended up accepting Christ into my life in high school, and while I believed in God, and I didn't doubt his existence, and I looked around me and I saw the beautiful, intricate things that he's created, and I knew that there was a God. But I don't think it was until later in college that I really saw my need for God, if that makes sense. Because I didn't view myself as a sinner, I didn't fully appreciate what Christ did for us, and I think it wasn't until college where I had a little brokenness of my own, and God worked through that. And through that whole process, I realized my need for God, and I realized that I was a sinner, and that I needed Christ in my life. And I think that is when I would say I fully surrendered my life to Christ, and have been walking with Christ since then. I definitely see a difference in my heart after that moment, and I would say probably a word that would describe that would be forgiven. So after accepting Christ, it's just, I think forgiven is a very simple word, but it's powerful. And knowing that you are a sinner, and knowing all the things that you have done that are wrong, and being able to see that and know that you're still forgiven and you're still loved is a kind of amazing thing. And I think it's definitely changed my heart. I'm more loving, less judgmental, not as action based, more, I suppose I do things more for the love of people and for just my love of God, not so much as a prideful desire to be seen as good or be viewed as something better than what I really know. So that's just an aspect of my story, really short, but so before God I was very prideful, and I'd say after surrendering my life to Christ, I was forgiven. And I would definitely recommend you watch other people's videos to right here. I'm sure there's more on here. And comment below. Be as honest as you want. I love answering questions. Thank you so much for listening to my story. Bye.